Right, we're back with another video. Our rewards for rivals was absolutely shite, so I didn't even think to video that one. That was a write-off, to be honest. I got Kostic, who you'll see on one of these SPCs for Zinchenko. This is what we're doing on this video, and a slight RTG update as well, because I've not actually posted anything of relevance, I don't think, since Weekend League, so that's been almost a full week of just absolute fuck all. But I think we'll start with marquee matchups, and as per usual, if there's anything in marquee matchups you need to see, chem-wise, not so much player-wise, but chem-wise, if you need to give a couple of seconds just to pause the video, the requirements are obviously on the right-hand side. So, without further ado, because I didn't want to obviously take up like 20 minutes doing one marquee matchups video to give everybody enough time to do it and stuff. But this is the team I used for this one. Yeah, so in terms of the RTG, it's going better than I expected, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to have this much coins this early on, and by this early on I mean before Christmas. 500k for packing Neymar and a 5k pack, as you would have seen on my Twitter. If you hit me on Twitter, if you don't, well, this is your time to do it. Ooh, let me just slap a few players in here. We've obviously chucked them into the wrong SPC, but that is easily done. So, Marat can go as well. Marat is easy. Knows if I'm going to be using them in Weekend League, is it? So, we have done marquee matchups just there. As per usual, just pause when you need to. And then we go into Zinchenko, which a lot of people say that he's not as good as what they were expecting, to be honest. And I didn't really understand what they meant until I thought about it. And I kind of get where people are coming from, but I mean, if he fits either as a bench player or a striker substitute, then it wouldn't be too terrible. You could definitely play him up front, centre attacking mid, centre mid, wherever you want to play. He's versatile enough. But this is the team I'm chucking in. I got him untradeable from an 80 plus upgrade, and same with Lukaku. So we're there. And that just means extra packs as well, doesn't it? I think they're tradable packs. And then the last one, I chucked in my red Tony Cruz, but only because he won't play ever. Not with 55 pace anyway. And Kostic, like I said, got him out one of the SBC's rival rewards. So that's basically it. That's all we have to say about that. Basically, it's just as easy as possible. So the good thing about this is I now have a player that can play centre mid in my team. I mean, it will be a centre mid CDM in my team. A lot of people can do what they want with him, but for me, it's probably going to be Zakaria that gets rid, and it just makes more coins because I did buy Zakaria back then, so I'm able to make a wee bit of coins off Zakaria and have a better player coming in. So I mean, it's a win-win regardless. So that's kind of what it looks like on paper. Fun fact, he actually has the same date of birth as me, so there we are, right to the day. So he can play centre mid CDM. A lot of people think his sprint speed should be a little bit higher, but that is what it is. If you chuck an engine on him, he turns into an explosive with really good dribbling, passing, and pace. So I'd say go for that. But yeah, I'm happy to have him. Happy to have him in the team. But here we are. We've got 6 packs. Is it 6? 7? Where's the 7th one come from? 5. Oh, right enough, yeah, you get a fifth one for doing marquee matchups. We're just going to go left to right, I think, and hope to get an out of position and or walkout. Potentially icon, a hero would be nice, just anything that would really help. Any off leagues we just get rid of at this point. We don't really keep too much, apart from players from main leagues, because they're the only ones that are really relevant inside marquee matchups. Get a rare, not a board though. So yeah, as a little update, I won't be playing Weekend League this weekend. Again, a lot of people have been saying as to why. Reason being is that the World Cup game mode comes out next week, and to be honest, I've been playing a shit ton of FIFA to the point where it's almost feel more like a chore than it is actually just playing for fun. So I'd like to get back to the ways of just kind of playing and not really caring what happens with the game, which currently isn't happening because, like I said, I've been too much at playing it just for the sake of playing it. Like, you know, you get your Weekend League games done, but 20 games on the trot is quite a lot. As we get a board, it's going to be Schmeichel. So yeah, like I said, we're just going to give this one a miss. Team of the week's not exactly looking that splendid anyway, so it doesn't seem like I'll be missing out on a lot. Plus Saturday will be one of my days off, so probably not want to spend one of my days off playing 20 games. Another board here. Walkout potentially. I don't think it's going fast enough. David Silva. Potential future icon, potentially. You never know. And that leaves us with an 80 plus guaranteed and an 81 plus guaranteed. So if we could get a walkout, now's the time. We have a board at least, I think. We all know who that is. There's only one Finland player that comes up. We'll get rid of Denmark, Turkish, MLS. All the silvers I'll just keep because they could come in handy later on. But rare mix to end it. That's the RTG update for this time round. Walkout. I mean, a Mendy's not too terrible. I'll happily take a Mendy. I was going to say Ferland Mendy, that's a different black Mendy. He can go, and Sang will keep the rest. How much we talking? That's not too bad. That's pretty decent. I think that was one of the packs from Marquee Matchups actually, so a nice wee 13k isn't terrible. So that is that, and I will see you the next time they bring out any content. That 100k pack's just kind of staring me in the face, but I'm not going to open it. Anyway, I'll see you the next time there's content.